So, how do you want to see the world? Do you want to see it through a rectangle like this, or do you want to see it through your eyes?
Hello, welcome to another Latino with a podcast and the Latino with a podcast. And today I am with Paul Miller, that I believe is like I started doing comedy 2020, like here, and you have always been there. My memory in comedy, like before I was doing Beer Belly at Norbar,
Yeah.
you have always been there. Like,
I love to hear that, man.
do you remember what memories do you have on Norbar? Because I have many people come to here talking about Norbar. A lot of people is like, I hate that mic. It was awful. It's like, I think it was a super amazing hangout. It was really fun.
Absolutely, man. North Bar, for all the listeners, was a bar in Wicker Park on Ashland and North Avenue. Had a lot of great comedy shows, man. A lot of memories. Yeah, I loved just the kind of. It was kind of a workout room, man. You could kind of
Yeah.
get away with a lot of stuff and not really be worried about bombing or
I mean, you're
it's all comics. Like they have really good shows though there. They had
Yeah.
legit like touring headliners come through.
Out of nowhere, like Hannibal Buress just went to
Yeah.
the mic. And I
Yeah.
was like, what
Oh,
the fuck? And that was so fucking awesome.
yeah, dude. Hannibal would drop in. He knew the manager,
Yeah.
Jim Weber.
Yeah.
Shout
What
out
happened to him?
Jim? I'm not sure, man. He's a cool cat though, man. He used to like be real involved in the music industry.
Yeah, and in comedy, he really enjoyed it. He
Yeah.
was always there. That's one of the people in open mics that is like, oh, I'm the producer, but he was there.
Yeah.
Usually, it's like, yeah, I just give the space and I just fucking leave. No, he was there and he liked it.
Yeah, he was the manager, so I gotta get back in touch though. That's a good point. Like I
I
need to
don't
get
know
back
what,
in touch with people, you know?
like Jim Weber it was
Yeah.
getting back in touch with people. Like I saw you were you're dropping a special. I mean, you're gonna record it.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. I'm so pumped for that.
Dude, I know like two of your jokes and they're so fucking fun, so fucking stupid at the same time. And one I edited, I edit the video, the Burger King one.
Yeah, dude. All right. Yeah, dude. Christian, like you made like a post on social media, like, hey, I'm
Yeah.
able to edit clips. I'm like, shit, he's putting himself out there. I'm just hit you up, man, and you did a great job. That was like my first time dabbling with clips and shit.
And that was so good because it was like
Yeah.
2 minute 30 seconds, something like that, the clip. And
Yeah.
and at that moment, like Instagram was like 1 minute 30 and that's it. We're not gonna post more than this.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, where can I clip this?
Yeah.
Where can I cut it? And I truly enjoy it because you know the joke is good when you suffer editing. When you suffer being like, I cannot let this out. This part is so fucking good. But we got it to 1 minute 30. But that joke is, I love it, and I love the joke about Dunkin' Donuts.
Hell yeah, dude. That one did really well.
That one did really well.
Yeah.
That and the one about the food of
Bird feed.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic, dude.
Are you
Man,
gonna do those or you have like a whole new repertory?
I'm thinking a mix of both. Like, 'cause
Okay.
I've been really working the last 6 months on just me, so I'm like really looking forward to this because I went through a lot, man, this year. So I want to. This is like my first time doing a longer set and a taping, so I want it to be like me too, but also like all the old bits I used to do, get them out there and have a great big show. It wasn't even my idea. It was Jason and Junior's idea.
No, but I love that
Yeah.
you went for it.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
again, you have been in the scene
Yeah,
since
dude.
since I started. You've been one person that is always there.
Yeah, man.
And you've been through a lot. And one of the things that bad that happens to him was 4th of July. We were playing softball, and he did a really nice hit, and I catch it, and they are double play. So I'm sorry.
Me. Dude, that shit was so fun.
But that was like, that was the one play that was like that was really cool. Like the others was like more easy because I just run and then catch it in the spot. But yours, I have to run and I catch it in movement.
Yeah.
And
You're a
I-
good athlete, dude.
and I'm like, fuck.
That was fun.
Oh, and I don't know how I did it, but I hit one ball. I was batting, and the ball just like hit the bat, end up in the like just went down and started like spinning in home. And I was like, "What the?" I just run and I get to first, but like, and you were in first, and you were like, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah, dude.
It didn't make sense physically speaking. But I always bring topics to talk about, and one of the topics brought to talk about with you is I saw this post in the internet that the police, like fireworks are illegal,
Yeah.
but no one cares for if you die, they fucking use it.
Yeah.
But the police use drones to see where the fireworks were coming from, and they're like sending fines to those homes for using fireworks.
Wow.
And first, that's the shittiest post I ever read. Like, don't celebrate your fucking 4th of July. Don't be mad, be sad. But second, I thought like every time there's a new technology, somehow they use it to fuck our happiness.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of ridiculous. They had drones. Wait, so it was like a drone enforcement of fireworks on the 4th of July?
Yeah, it was a drum that is like it saw
Ah,
a firework coming and it just identified the house. It's like, oh, it was
wow.
this house, this street, and they just sang a fine to those people.
That actually happened.
Yeah,
Okay, that's news to me. I had no clue that was going on.
but
That's
every time they put like something new in technology, it's like, hey, we have this camera that have face recognition. It's like, you're gonna be fucked now.
I guess, man, technology is getting pretty advanced with information, and that drone stuff makes sense. Like they could easily put that, like code that up and have it had sound sensors, audio technology, but to cover the whole city,
But what
that's
do you
kind
think
of,
about
I
that?
don't know if that's even real, dude.
No, I believe they put the footage, and it's like looking like where the
Oh wow.
fireworks come from.
Did they target the whole city or like?
I believe they maybe have many drones, but most of them were like, we're gonna target this area.
Oh
That
yeah,
there's no
that's
rich people in here. Like,
that's weird.
but I believe that is happening every time there's a advance in technology. Somehow it goes against you enjoying your life.
Mm.
Like there's like now cameras that register like in Starbucks when they make a drink and it just counts. So it's like if you are working there and that day you were like a little lazy, you didn't make enough as
Oh,
much drinks as your coworker. The camera is like, Paul did 2 drinks today.
really? Damn, dude, they're starting to crack down on like service workers. That's messed up, man. Like
So
with cameras. Well, I guess if you're not making drinks and you're supposed to be doing that, then you're not. I mean, so like one coworker's making more drinks than the other.
yeah, because it counts. Like
Oh,
and that's normal.
that's
But it's shitty to have something counting you.
yeah, that's going on.
Because what if you're the one I put the leads or I put the ice and then just serve it? Like you didn't make any, but you are part of the process.
You're part of the team. Yeah.
But not the machine's like, yeah, but you didn't do any coffee today, motherfucker.
Hmm.
So my question is,
Were people buying the coffee?
I guess
Or
like, yeah, it's always
I
like,
mean, you can't have if somebody's making the orders come through, then somebody's got to make the orders, right?
yeah, but you know that there's always like one coworker that is
Okay,
not as proactive.
so they target the team. They want to see who's making, who's doing.
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know Starbucks operated like that.
I believe that they try it, but that this is like maybe in China because
Oh,
China has all this motherfucking shit that is like we're gonna use technology to control you as much as we can. But that the phones that were stick to the phones, like what do you think about technology like taking away
mm,
or happy moments? Example, when you go to a concert
mm-hmm.
and you try to just see the concert and enjoy the how old are you?
I'm 34.
34. So
Yeah.
you were in and did you went to any concert when you were like a teenager?
Just my first concert was Guns N' Roses at the Allstate Arena. I was
Exactly.
16. It was with Buckethead and
If you go to the same concert, but now
yeah.
it's a lot of people just like
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean that definitely did not used to happen because not everybody had the cameras like they do now. but that's just the way it is, you know. But cameras are cool though. If your favorite song does come on, it's kind of fun to have a copy of your songs,
Okay.
you know. I mean,
But how often do you
it's
go
a
back to your
memory.
videos and be like, oh, I want to watch this video of fireworks?
I don't know, but like 3 years later, you're like, you could like stumble upon it, and it's like a memory that you
Okay.
can can like have in your database, I guess, that you might have forgotten. But it is kind of annoying when everybody gets their phone out at a concert.
Yeah, but if you're part of it, it's like you're one of, because everybody might be thinking the same. Everybody might be
Yeah,
thinking like, I want to have these for later.
yeah,
But if everybody does it, then the concert is just people with the phones. And it happened more than often that since they're in the phone and they're like, like I gotta have a good video, they do not enjoy the moment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that happening. I've been trying to be more present, like myself, just off my phone. So, um,
Has
it's
it worked?
nice. It's really nice. Like, I just listen to music. I do like the basic functions and just kind of try to limit screen time. It's really healthy
But
for
do
your
you have the
brain.
app to limit the screen time, or you're just like trying to be like more conscious of not using it that much?
Yeah, exactly.
Because there are apps that is like, hey, if you use Instagram for 2 hours, you cannot use it anymore today,
Yeah,
and it just block it.
screen time.
You cannot
Yeah,
like open it.
yeah, you can do that. Or you could just delete the app. Like, I've literally
Ah,
deleted
you told me
the
that.
apps. Yeah.
What brought you to that?
Um, I just wanted to try it out. Like, your brain
Okay,
is an
and
organ, so
how's it work so far?
I don't miss it at all, dude.
Okay, why? Explain. Because for people out there that are watching this probably on YouTube or Instagram,
Yeah.
how does it feel to not have it?
I'm in my, like, I wake up in the morning, I look at the ceiling, I hit my alarm, and that's what I'm looking at right in front of your face. So, you're not here, you're here. Like, this is where you're at when you're on your phone. You look like this.
And that's it. And everything around you doesn't matter. I'm gonna put some music for. Yeah, just put some.
I just wanted to pose for a minute because like I see it now more than because I'm not on my phone. I'm very observant and very in with my environment.
Yeah.
I love it. And I'm like it's inputs and outputs. Like what are you putting in to your brain?
Okay. And how do you feel like if that
What's coming into your brain?
that happening to r- write more jokes? Do you think like you have more observation being like humanity? I believe like if you I saw it once. I tried to not use my phone on my way to work, and I just saw that everybody was on their phones
Yeah.
and no one speaks to anybody. And as you said, everybody, well, as you mimic, everybody's just like, it feel, I thought it feel like the mentors in Harry Potter, like the screen is just like absorbing your soul, and then you just nothing happens. If everybody else on their phone, nothing happens.
I'm happy we're talking about this because I don't have anything against it, but it's like if you try it, it's pretty I don't know, man. It's like it's hard to break habits, right?
It is.
So you really have to stay disciplined and work on it and like take it take it in like it takes a lot of work and effort and like restraint, but you can do it. And once you do it, it's easier to stay there. It's easier to stay where you're at than get to where you're at. If you're trying to get somewhere, it's hard to get there. But once you're there, it's easier to stay there
Okay.
because you're there.
Okay. Before the pause, I'm gonna make this question
Yeah.
because now maybe you don't have anything that drives you back to the apps, but now you're doing your special,
Yeah.
and sadly, because actually sadly, like I feel like we're in entertainment. If you're in entertainment or a business, like now it is the thing about the if a tree falls in the jungle or in the forest and no one hears it, did it really fall? I believe that is happening with entertainment. If you record a special but then you don't post it anywhere, did you actually had a special? And in that moment, when you do your special and people are asking, hey, where can we follow you? Where can we see you? Where are you gonna post? That's gonna be a conflict. So what are you gonna do in that moment?
All right, here I'm so happy we're talking about this. I'm really happy we're talking about this because I love it, dude. Like because your whole life is memories.
Okay,
All right, so there's nothing better than live. All right,
I agree.
like what did you do today? What did you actually do today? If you see something live and you remember it, then that's part of your brain.
Yes,
So it's one thing to talk about that like it never happened, but it did happen. It just happened for the people that saw it.
okay.
So it's in their brain now. If they remember it.
So, but what are
So
you gonna do if people ask like where can we follow you? Where can we see you again? Where are you gonna post your special? Like the
that's a good question. I mean, you can direct them to wherever you need to.
but you think you're gonna get back to be there for those people, or you're like, no, I'm done with being on.
Absolutely. It's just a matter of um I'm kind of particular like selective about when or
Okay,
when or if I'm ever going to be ready.
to be back.
So, I'm a performer. I like to perform.
Okay,
That's what I want to focus my energy on.
okay.
Okay? So like I want to partner with someone who can do that other element for me. Like I want to partner with a talented individual who can just handle that.
I will.
Just like you when you captioned my some of my
Yeah.
clips, I'm working on a backlog. Like I have a lot of content that I'm looking at and I want to share it. It's fun. Sharing stuff is fun. And then you can get it out there. More people could see your art, your comedy. Um so I'm not against it at all. I just
You just
personally
feel
I don't want to be it's
addicted.
inputs and outputs. So your brain is a organ. What you put into your brain kind of affects what comes out. So if you see something, it's an input.
Okay.
How you react is an output, or like what you do with your brain. So, um, a healthy brain, I feel, is more natural, like organic, because it's an organ. It's a piece of
And it's
your
less
body.
digital
Yeah, it's not digital. I mean, it's not. It's not electronic. It's your body, you know? So
for
I feel
now.
great, dude. I feel so good. Like I've been off my phone for about 6 months. Pretty much just baseball and
That was super
email
fun.
and
Yeah.
phone.
That,
Because I didn't have a phone growing up, man. I had a flip phone in 7th grade, and then I got a smartphone when I was 23. My first smartphone when I was 23 years old.
yeah.
So my brain never had those inputs. And that's kind of how I grew up, man. Like I had a Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, N64, PS2, Xbox 360, PS4. Like I was playing video games and stuff. I was watching TV. I was watching like the Cubs on WGN. I went out. We played in the parks. I played baseball. I played football. Rode my bike. Rode scooters. Like just kid stuff.
Okay.
I wasn't on a phone.
we're gonna do a pause, but
Um,
we're gonna continue with
yeah,
this topic because I really like it because I
yeah.
feel like that. I feel like okay,
I feel great,
we're
dude.
gonna be back.
All right.
And we are back, and we went outside and touched the grass because no, I agree with you like 100%. Like there's sometimes that the episode is more fun. There's sometimes it's more dense, but that doesn't mean it's not a like a bad episode because it's a comedy podcast. But when I talk about dense stuff, I love it
Yeah.
because I would love to go back to a time period where there was a better balance between computer and life. Like I remember I had at my home one computer. It was the house computer. So everybody used the same computer. So therefore, and we didn't have a smartphone. So you have a time to use the computer. And yeah, it was precious time. So I used it to play The Sims. I used it to play whatever game like Doom or whatever game I have on my computer. But when the hours run off, then the rest of the day you have to do something else.
Yeah.
And that was a balance. And that was like you have to kind of organize yourself for this moment of okay, I'm playing for these 2 hours and then that's it. So what I'm gonna do in these 2 hours. So it didn't happen what happens often that you're playing a video game now and you are on your phone and you're watching TikTok and you're in the TV and you have your computer. It was like no, I have these 2 hours to play, so I'm gonna fucking play.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah.
So I would love to get back to a situation like that, that the balanced digital life is a little better.
Yeah. Well, you can. You can if you do it.
But it's difficult.
You can though. You just need to do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
this I think if I don't post
You want
anything,
to. Yeah.
I want to,
You
but
want to?
yeah, but I believe it's just me. If for example, if I want to go, I told Joe Fernandez that I would love to play softball more regularly.
Heck yeah, yeah.
And they're like, but people are always busy. And probably always busy is like they're on their phones, they're whatever. Work, yes.
Yeah, I mean, people are all different, man. You never know what somebody's got going on. So
So how do you do to like, what are your hobbies, share hobbies that are you doing now without the phone?
yeah. You're asking me what my hobbies are?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
without the phone. The ones without the phone.
Just anything. Without the phone. I mean, I've been really focusing on some exercise. Like I
Okay,
try to
cool.
get like an hour of exercise a day.
Nice.
Sleep.
You're lying.
I get 8. I've been getting 8 hours of sleep, or 7 minimum for like about 6 months.
Nice.
It's been really nice. Um, Golf, dude. I've been golfing a ton, like twice a week,
Perfect.
sometimes more.
Do you have a caddy on someone that goes with you, or do you
No,
go by yourself?
heck no. Nobody has caddies, dude. Dude,
There's some people who have
really.
caddies. Like
No,
rich
dude.
people have caddies.
I'm not. I'm not like that, dude. Nobody has caddies, bro.
You
Nobody.
just bring your own shit. I
Yeah, you
like
just
you know
carry your
I
phone.
never play golf.
You gotta go. You
I
gotta
feel
try it
I feel
out.
I'm gonna be terrible.
Go to a driving range.
We gotta see
Yeah,
because
it's
I softball I thought I was gonna be decent,
you're
like
pretty good.
decent to bad, and I believe I did pretty good. So I was like, okay, maybe
Let's hit
I
the
should try.
range. You want to hit the range with me?
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
fun.
let's do it, dude. I'm always down. Diversity has a driving range right on Diversity in Lakeshore. We'd bring some clubs, hit some
I don't have
balls.
any clubs, but
I can bring my clubs. And just it's kind of like a baseball style swing, but it's on the ground. It's like a hockey
Okay.
swing.
okay,
If you just played hockey,
never.
you're pretty athletic though. Like you seem like you were like fast and like you were a good defensive fielder when we played softball.
Yeah,
So you got some athleticism, dude.
yeah, I believe we can do it, but
Yeah.
I believe okay. I'm gonna continue with this question. If you have the possibility to bring more people into this, you will do it, or do you think this is just a personal thing that is like I want to live my life that like for example, like do you have a girlfriend, wife?
I have a wife. Yeah.
Okay, your wife is on the same rhythm as you got in, or she's more on the phone, a lot more on the phone than you? Because I believe this is a decision you can make by yourself, but you need a little like support group to actually make it work. Because for example, if your wife love language, because apparently this is a love language now, is sending you reels our things. So for you to see, it's like, hey, I thought it was funny. I send it to you.
Yeah, that's fun. That shit's really fun, dude.
Exactly. If that's a love language, you are fuck. It's like I'm not watching shit. Like,
It's fun. No, I don't care. Like, send me stuff, dude.
Okay,
Like,
you watch it. Like you have your apps, you just don't get into them too much.
like it's. I don't think I'm eliminating that for in ever. It's not like my just in forever, dude. I've been trying it out recently because it's healthy, and I've been focusing a lot this year on health, like physical health.
Perfect. Does your wife like is a support group in this change in
Yes.
you?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, dude. My wife is my rock. I love her. She's everything, dude. So,
She gets a lot on her phone.
um, probably an I'd say average. I'm not
Okay,
sure
average. Okay.
because um we watch shows together, like Netflix
Yeah, yeah.
shows, and just relax at home.
Because I'm asking because I believe it will be difficult to get back to the situation I'm thinking if you don't have like a support group, like or at least like some people that have like kind of the same mentality of like let's try to get a little bit of way of digital. Dude, I have seen like kids, like especially teenagers now, if they leave a place without their phone, is basically it feels like you shove them off a limb. Like
Yeah.
that the level of anxiousness is like I don't have a phone. I don't have a. We have to come back. We have to come back. It's like we're going hiking. Why do you need the phone? Like no. I cannot be without my phone. We have like I believe that level of anxiousness is something that you are detoxing now. You're doing like what everybody should do. Like let's detoxify ourselves from digital for a moment. But it's difficult. Okay, we're gonna end the episode on this. I want your advice of how did you do it or how do you think because I'm doing this. I'm doing once meal a day, and it sounds easy for me that I'm doing it, but I know it's not easy. Like I believe you are doing it, and you're like just don't use your phone. For you, it's easy because you're doing it right now. But advice for someone is like I want to try this. I don't know how to fucking start. I don't know how to.
What do you want to do?
You give out an advice for people that is like I wanna have a better relationship,
Okay,
digital life.
for just people in general.
Just people in general, the people who are watching the podcast.
If you want to do something, just do it, man. Like, and stick with it, and see if you can. Or like, I don't know what people want to do. What do you want to?
In
What do
this case, they wanna detoxify
you
from
detoxify
the cell
from
phone.
the cell phone? Okay, you can do a lot of things. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. You could literally like toss it across the room on the couch.
Y- I'm gonna say before the ending of the episode, and then we're gonna do the bonus content. There's some media people that the kind of content that they do is basically leave your phone. This is the last reel you're seeing today, and it's weird because it's like how do you get your audience when you're telling your audience to stop on their phone? Basically, the videos are like this, like hey, it's really late. You should get to sleep. I know you really like TikTok, you really like Instagram, whatever app you're in, but it's the time to stop. This is the reel that is the sign for you to get out of the phone right now and go do your chores that you have to do. Go to sleep if it is at night, and basically that's the content they do. And it's like weird because it's like you're going against your own.
People are watching it on their phone. I know
Exactly.
what you're talking
So
about.
it's weird.
It's not. I mean, it's just it is weird. It's what is the word? There's a word for it.
Paradox.
Paradox.
I
Yeah.
believe it's paradox. Yeah.
There's like people like against phones, but they're posting it so people could see it on their phones. It's like a whole.
Yeah.
It's like a whole cycle. But man, like just do what you feel comfortable with, and I can only tell people from my experience that when I'm not on my phone, I'm very much more present
Okay.
in the world. Kind of, it's everybody sees the world through their own eyes. So, how do you want to see the world? Do you want to see it through a rectangle like this, or do you want to see it through your eyes? Through your eyes, but like not through your eyes in a more organic and natural way.
Yeah, you're seeing what you're
So
seeing. You're not
you're
seeing
seeing,
something. You're not seeing ones and zeros that your brain is like, no,
yeah,
this is something different.
yeah, and it's not attached to you, so you can throw it across the room on the couch. If you're looking at it, you can literally just take it. It's a physical object. You can just frisbee it across the room, or you could, if you don't want to look at, social media, for instance. Some people want to take a break. I think it's very healthy to take a break sometimes, um, and limit inputs to your brain. You could just delete the whole application. That's what I did. That's what worked for
Okay.
me. I didn't delete my account. I didn't deactivate anything. I
Just
just
delete the application.
delete the application from your phone. And then, because I tried to do the screen time limit, because I wanted to, like,
Hmm.
all right, I'm only going to check it like 20 minutes a day. And
Okay.
then what happens is it's so addicting that you kind of, oh, well, I got to check this now. And then, like,
Yeah.
there's event updates. But, like, dude, and then once you delete the apps and you're not on them, everything just gets simplified because you don't see, like, you
The
don't have fear of
notifications.
missing out.
Yes.
There's no, like, fear of missing out because, like, you're not aware of the events, but, like, the events you are aware of are, like, more natural. They come to you more naturally, like, through phone calls or texts with, like, people in your life.
Yeah.
So you're, like, your whole network is more defined to, like, your family and friends.
And maybe what you said at the beginning, that it's
People that
like you
actually,
start
yeah.
seeing that you need to connect to more people that you forgot in the
Well,
past, except for
yeah.
like Jim Weber, for example.
Yeah,
It's like now I can
yeah.
connect again with him because I'm not in this rectangle.
Yeah, you brought him up. Like, so that was just natural. Like, that was word of mouth. Like, you brought up North Bar, and then we started talking, and then I brought up Jim Weber, and that made me think, because I'm talking to you, like,
Yeah.
right here, face to face, in person. I know we're going to put this on YouTube, but, like, me and you are right now, we're in your studio recording a podcast, and we're talking, So that's gonna be transcribed to the internet on
Yeah.
your channel, which is
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank
You're
you.
doing a great job.
Thank you.
This podcast is dope. But like, if I hadn't came here today, I wouldn't have talked to you about that.
Yeah,
So,
you wouldn't have had let it.
yeah. So that's kind of what led me to that thought.
Okay, but well, we're gonna end the episode on this, but we're gonna do the bonus content. Do you have anything to say before ending the episode? Because I know you're doing stuff.
I feel great. I'm just getting a drink. I brought a little cooler. You want a seltzer? Or
Actually, yeah, I would
you like
love a seltzer.
lemon or lime or
I don't care. But we're gonna say goodbye here, and then let's do this one, and we're gonna do the bonus content. So stay tuned, and we are gonna record.
yeah.
some
This was
stuff.
fun.
Adios.
Adios.